What's up everybody, I'm Abatage, and we're going to play some Infinity Drive. This is the mode that got put in kind of recently. It's the infinite mode, like, you can keep going effectively forever. Although, considering my skill, you can't, though. You can't go effectively forever. But yeah, the key things to note are down the bottom you'll see there's layers. So we're currently on layer 2, and that's kind of like leveling through the whole thing. And other than that, there's no S ranks or anything like that. There's just a total high score kind of thing on the leaderboard. These big guys out the way. Damn, that was a terrible cannonball. Oh, bad start, bad start. Tell you what, I've played so much of this that this is such a bad start. Because I'm commentating. But that's okay, maybe we'll get a decent distance in, because it's a lot of fun. And this mode is basically the mode that I play now.
Weapon maximum.
Because, you know, the story levels, they're cool.
Accelerate.
But once you master them, I guess there's not a hell of a lot of challenge. Well, there is a challenge still, but I don't know. This is kind of like, can you beat the last score you got? And can you get further? So it can be quite entertaining in that sense. More so than just a regular campaign level. But I'm playing Holly, of course, because Holly is the best. And the thing I like about Infinity Drive and Holly is that it really allows for some cool cannonball setups.
Battery over here.
But you'll notice as well, initially, pretty much the only power-up I try and pick up is Accelerate. And later on, I try and get some firepowers and that sort of thing, and maybe even some shutdowns where needed. But there are times where firepower is good because there'll be lots of enemies and you can just rip through them nice and quickly.
Firepower.
But I try to keep it so that I have an Accelerate going at all times, although that doesn't really matter. And it's funny because there are a few enemies that are a real issue when it comes to this mode, like turrets.
Battery over here.
Because quite often,
Accelerate.
you know, in the main game, turrets aren't the end of the world, really. But in this mode, my god, not managing turrets can really do you in. But the other reason I like doing the Accelerate power-up a lot, especially at the beginning, is because it drags all the little power-up nodules, or whatever you want to call them, the little white bits that power up your weapon and stuff. It drags that all towards you. So it means you can kind of get that weapon powered up nice and quickly and start wrecking fools. I'm looking for a... Oh, see, that's why the cannonball is the best. So you can just take out multiple big guys in one good shot. Gotta get a good shot though. Definitely takes a bit of accuracy here and there. Now this is where sometimes a good firepower power-up can be good. Because there's a lot of enemies clumped into a small area. These flying red guys can be the bane of my existence, I tell you. Oh yeah, mines. That's the other thing. Mines are a pain in the ass. There's a few, like, waves, I guess, where a whole lot of mines will drop from the sky, just like that one, and like it did before. And yeah, that can be problematic because generally it's almost like a definite "you're gonna die" scenario for me. But we managed to survive that one, which was alright. Toaster dogs as well. There's a lot of toaster dogs in this mode, and they can really get under your skin. Not so many blue toaster dogs until you get into the later layers, kind of after you've got through Vespula, because you do fight the bosses, in case you didn't know. As you work your way through the layers, you get the bosses every now and then, and pretty much if I can get past Vespula, I feel like I'm doing okay, because it's usually by then that I'm kind of feeling like my battery is getting a bit low in general. Oh shit. See, those mines usually kill me there. I'm not going to get that speed. I don't want any shutdowns here. So I'm going to go for firepower there, and we'll wait for the speed on the next one.
Accelerate.
Right there. And I'll check out the cannonball wrecking house. It's just the way to go. Now we'll wait for that other one to become a accelerate. There we go.
Accelerate extended. Battery
Because
here.
movement when there's this much on the screen is very, very important, I find. And it can be the difference, like when you're dodging little bullets and mines. And let's chuck a cannonball there to get rid of those guys. Oh, we're getting hit, taking too many
Battery
hits.
over here.
Battery, cool. Damn, ran out of acceleration, but there's one over here. Oh no, and there's big mines, lots of mines, too many mines. Holy shit.
Accelerate
Wow.
extended. Battery
Can we
up.
grab this accelerate too? Yes.
Accelerate extended.
Awesome. Okay, so we're doing not too bad here. Layer 6 we're on. Let's just chuck in that cannonball there. Let's grab another accelerate. Love those
Battery over
cannonballs.
here.
Like, bam. Take out a couple of big red dudes. Can't complain about that. There's someone over here too. Oh, it's a big guy. Get out of here.
Firepower.
And accelerate. Nice. Okay, Embryo. Let's hit it.
Battery over here.
Cool thing is fighting Embryo though at this stage, and in Infinity mode, and the same thing with Vespula really, is that you've usually got, when you start fighting them, you've already got a powered up weapon, and you've even got a couple of power-ups on you. Like at the moment I've got my accelerate happening, which is handy. So it's really cool because you end up starting it with a fairly good loadout. Oh shit, I need to get in close.
Firepower.
Come back. Okay. Nice. It's these modes really that bother me the most with Embryo. It's when he's spewing out these kind of middle section bullets. This one I kind of figured out enough to stay away from those big streams of bullets. Although having said that, I'll probably die now, but look at that.
Power extended.
Thankfully, we got through that fine without any deaths, or without any knockdowns, I should say. Big guys, get out of here. We need that accelerate. I don't need it. I want it. Oh shit, that was a mistake.
Accelerate.
I hit my secondary a bit by mistake there. But anyway, as you can see, this is how it goes with Infinity mode. You just kind of continue on. Let's rush through and grab that. Oh, took some hits, but it was worth it, I reckon.
Battery over here.
Mainly because of the draw power. Like when you're on accelerate, batteries and weapon power-ups all get drawn towards you, so it kind of makes life easier in that sense. Now I love having a bit of firepower on a swarm like this.
I'm on a roll.
Doesn't always happen, but when I can get it, I like to get it.
Battery up.
And yeah, like I said, this mode I've been playing more than... Well, I haven't played any of the other modes since this one came out pretty much, because I've just been loving this so much. It's great for...
Battery here.
I want to sit down and have a good
Firepower extended.
20 minutes or so worth of play, but not have to take life too seriously and go for S ranks or anything. Oh, damn it. Not to worry though, there's always lots of knockdowns. And that was the first one, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good, because the first one was post-Embryo. Oh, missed the accelerate there. I'm not a big fan of getting shutdowns at this stage. Certainly later on when there's like a shitload of enemies on the screen, and when there's loads of turrets and things.
Accelerate.
Because turrets are the bane of my existence. I always try and get down turrets as quickly as I can. Even the ones that fire out red lasers and hurt all the enemies, I still feel like I'm better off getting rid of them quickly.
Weapon max.
But that's just me. That's how I like to play. Oh, and you gotta love Polly.
Shutdown. Accelerate.
Shit, that's a lot of bullets.
Battery
See, that's
up.
probably a good place for a shutdown. That was a happy mistake. There's lots of bullets flying around. Sometimes it can be worth just cutting the power.
Firepower. Battery
But yeah,
over
this
here.
mode is just like freaking cool. It's a great way to just have a quick little bash. I love this bit. As much as I hate toaster dogs, I love this bit because there's just loads of them to kill.
Accelerate extended.
Take that,
Battery
toaster
here.
dogs. Ooh, that firepower will come in handy here.
Firepower. Unbelievable.
The other thing I really like about this is just how many enemies there are to kill, because
Battery over here.
I don't know, one of the things I like about this game is just ripping through tons of enemies at a time. It's certainly a lot of fun.
Accelerate.
And this mode even made me feel like these guys with the
Accelerate extended.
that put down the
Battery
red
here.
fiery shenanigans, whatever they're called. They're not so bad anymore. I don't mind them so much because
Accelerate
compared to like the
extended.
big guys who pop out mines and things, they don't seem to take as much to kill, and they don't seem to mess up my day as often as the others.
Firepower.
Didn't even realise that turret had spawned. Be another one here as well, yeah. You do get used to the waves after a while, but
Firepower.
there must be something to do with how well you're doing, because
Battery here.
they do change every now and then. As in, you get more hardcore enemies at different points than, you know, on one run you might get some really hardcore enemies at this point, but on another one it might stay a bit kind of more vanilla, generic, for want of a better word.
Can't
Crap.
hide from me.
Mines always screw me up. Let's hope they don't. Of course, since I've been saying that, they're not going to bother me at all now, are they?
Battery up. Accelerate.
That one. Some dogs around somewhere. Ooh. Accelerate.
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 Extended.
Lots of
Accelerate
acceleration, which is always nice. Give that. Let's go for one of these. Now let's zoom through and pop a cannonball up there.
extended. Battery over here.
Go get that cannonball. Damn it.
Firepower.
This is definitely a place where firepower is pretty good. But we need to accelerate so we can pick up those weapon power-ups a lot easier.
Firepower extended.
Seeing as we got a knockdown.
Battery here.
Let's get that battery. Oh, there's an accelerator up there. Bit of
Accelerate
cannonball here
extended.
for these big guys. Nice.
Weapon maximum.
See, how can you not love the cannonball?
Battery over here.
I mean, I know Holly's little homing pea shooter isn't really the
Firepower.
most powerful weapon on the block, but couple it with that cannonball and oh,
Accelerate extended.
you got yourself a party.
Amazing. Battery here.
I do enjoy those moments where you do have an opportunity to just stand there firing at something.
Accelerate extended.
Oh, crap. Still not sure how to best deal with mines
Battery over here.
when they pop down like that.
You can't hide from me.
But
Firepower.
we seem to deal with it okay then.
Accelerate
We need a
extended.
cannonball in there. Red guys can be an issue. Too many turrets. See what happens when there's loads of turrets? You just get bullets everywhere. Definitely lives up to its bullet hell styling. That'll take out those two. Get that other accelerator. Oh, there's both there. Now, that's the problem of diving into things sometimes. You end up diving into a pack to pick up a couple of power-ups and it's all
Battery
over.
over here.
It's battery. Not a very good cannonball shot, but I'll take it.
Accelerate.
Bam. Bam. Man, I don't even really think about the big guys that much unless I'm
Accelerate
firing a cannonball at them.
Battery here.
Which seems to work out okay.
Max.
Or if I just want to get rid of them quickly.
Firepower.
When it rotates like this, it can be a real issue. Especially when there's turrets and things.
Accelerate.
Accelerate is
extended.
definitely good when there's a rotating floor. Shoot that there.
Battery over here.
Nice. So what are we on? Layer 13. I think we're getting close to Vespula. I can never remember if they're on a particular layer
Firepower extended.
or if they're just
Battery up.
like the bosses, I mean.
This is incredible.
Or if it's just damn it, after a certain wave or not. That was a Not so great cannonball there. Come on, we've got to power this thing up. Let's get rid of that turret. And we want the accelerate. Come on, give me the accelerate.
Battery over
Yes.
here. Accelerate.
Okay, let's power this thing up.
Firepower.
Get back to business. Well, you'll notice it gets fairly frantic.
Battery up.
And that's kind of a given. Now, I reckon from here I can get myself a firepower and an accelerate.
Firepower.
Beautiful.
Accelerate.
Get rid of this. Oh, look at that. 3 big guys taken down. Thanks to that combination of
Battery over
cannonballs,
here.
firepower.
Firepower extended. Firepower
Shit.
extended.
Okay, this is probably a good place to get firepowers by mistake, because there's a lot of bunched up enemies along the way.
Accelerate.
Accelerate. Let's get rid of that blue, because that's not helping anyone.
Battery here.
It's not even hurting the enemies, so there's no point having it there. It's only going to hurt me. I want that accelerate. The only thing I don't like about
Accelerate.
that orange kind of color scheme is that it makes it hard to see the difference between accelerate and
Accelerate extended.
firepower power-ups. But hey, we made it to Vespula. Now, I'm not very good at Vespula, so
Battery over here.
I tend to get knocked down a few times. That shutdown's going to help. I reckon if we hide in the corner here, we've got a better chance of avoiding blue things. Well, let's say that, but,
Battery here. My pants is getting scratched.
you know. Ultimately, I'm happy that I had an accelerate power up till then. Now it's going to get a bit trickier. Oh, no, we're not close enough to
Can't hide from me.
phase. I'd rather save the power-ups until we're out of this swarm phase. Shit, that was close.
A nuisance.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we'll shut her down.
Shut down.
Grab the battery, come in, fire a cannonball. That works. Down here, no.
Disappointing.
Goodness me. And most of the time I can get through Vespula. That was a bad shot. But it leaves me fairly wasted in the other end.
Battery over
So then I'm
here.
desperate for batteries constantly, and yeah. Oh dear. There's no way I'm getting that power up. Oh shit, forgot about that.
Stay down.
Doesn't help when you forget what phase you're on. Oh, goodness me. So yeah, we might be doing a bit of getting knocked down constantly throughout this rest of Vespula.
This is incredible.
Firepower, nice. Okay. Accelerate, nice. Damn it! Now this bit I've learned I kind of need to get in close, not that close, because she'll hit you. But close enough. But we're not going to get another battery now until we get out of this Vespula phase, so it's kind of good to knock her off nice and quick if we can. We may end up dying here.
Battery here.
Oh, cool, there we go. Okay, now we can kind of spend a few
Firepower.
waves recovering from that mess. And I'll just note that I've only gotten to Justice once in this game mode.
Battery
So,
over here.
you know, don't hold your breath for that.
Fire.
Damn it, I wanted that. I was too busy waiting for that to be an accelerate. Let's take out these big guys. Take out this turret. Take out these big guys. God, I love that cannon. Come on, accelerate, accelerate. Yes.
Accelerate.
Okay,
Battery
give me
here.
a battery. Cool. Go around here. Ah. Oh, well, at least I got it, and there's an accelerate right here. So that'll help. So I love having an accelerate as soon as we spawn, get back up, I guess, not spawn.
Accelerate
So that we can
extended.
power up our gun as quickly as possible. Now with all these swarm little pods, it's probably good to have a firepower somewhere along the way. If we get the opportunity. That's not going to go.
Accelerate extended.
Generally, if it's already on... God damn it. If it's already on accelerate, I'm not going to wait for it to switch. But
Firepower.
Because we've got the swarms, I'm going to grab the firepower and get killed by the turret.
Battery here.
Battery, come on. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, so we're still trying to recover from our abysmal performance with Vespula. Which is, harder than... God damn, I'm not doing very good at all. I think we're almost done for. Gotta love that. Fire a cannonball on a turret.
I need energy.
And the next turret comes down on top of it and gets killed as well. But there we go, that's my run at Infinity Drive, and that'll be the vid. Not great, about half my top score there. I haven't been able to hit that top score for a long time, so... You know, I think the best I've got is layer 23 or something. Let's check the leaderboards. Infinity Drive. Layer 23, there we go. 38 on the leaderboard. Not bad, I'm pretty happy with that. It's double digits. But that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. That was Infinity Drive on Assault Android Cactus. We may do some more again, but it's kind of the same thing again. We might even do a little music-based one. But hey, we'll see what happens in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.